Canadians are going to the polls. Monday's snap election pits Prime Minister Mark Carney's Liberals against the Conservatives led by Pierre Poilievre. And a host of issues are on the ballot, from inflation and healthcare to migration and a deepening housing crunch. But there's been one force swaying voters from across the border.
Canada.
Canada was meant to be the 51st state.
Take away that artificial line that looks like it was done with a ruler.
US President Donald Trump has upended Canadian politics in just a few months. From launching a trade war to claiming Canada would cease to exist without the US, his comments have rallied voters around their flag. And polls show it's been playing to the Liberals' advantage.
The old relationship we had with the United States, based on deepening integration of our economies and tight security and military cooperations, is over.
Prime Minister Carney, once a central banker during the 2008 crisis, has pitched himself as the steady hand needed to take on Trump's unpredictability. The shift has been so dramatic, it's turned an all but certain Conservative win into a Liberal lead. So where do the two parties stand on the country's major issues?
As Prime Minister, I will cut bureaucracy, foreign aid, handouts to corporate insiders, special interest groups, and consultants.
We need to build companies and projects. We need to fight for what brings us together, like CBC and Radio-Canada.
Carney is betting on state-led solutions and his economic chops to deal with affordability and inflation. Poilievre, in a style that's been dubbed Trump-like, wants less government, more building, and tougher crime laws. But it doesn't seem to be landing with public anger against the US president. The Tories have slid from a 25-point lead in the polls from before three-term Prime Minister Justin Trudeau stepped down over growing unpopularity. Now they're trailing the Liberals by several points. There are two other parties in the mix: the left-wing New Democratic Party and the separatist Bloc Québécois. But with both polling low, the race appears to be down to two parties. Millions have already logged in their ballots in an unprecedented wave of early voting. The stakes are high, with the future of Canada's leadership in balance. The big question is now, who will Canadians choose?